Hi everybody, getting home from a photo shoot, lashes, taking them off. I am glamified to the hilt, and I thought, since I'm kind of feeling myself, let me just unmask for the world to see. Y'all, I have, hi Antonella, Rubina, and C. Consul. I have a talk show. Let me make sure my girls aren't showing. I have a talk show that premieres every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Central. It's called What If We Were Real? And I have so much makeup on my face right now that I'm like, oh my gosh, I am not feeling very real right now. And can I tell you, Today was interesting. First of all, I had the best team ever today for my photo shoot. It was a total girl squad. I didn't even plan that. But the photographer and her assistant, Hannah and Eva, my makeup artist, Oni, she's done every single one of my photo shoots for me since 2007. Simone, she does my hair. Lisa did my wardrobe, my assistant, Corinne, that's right, USA Friendy 01, Black Don't Crack. Hi Emily, yeah, it was so fun. And then of course Kaya, y'all, Kaya is a full-on supermodel. So you can see it on my Instagram story, but it was so fun. It was my favorite photo shoot ever. And I was like, y'all, we are a straight up girl squad. So I took lots of behind the scenes stuff, and I plan on putting that on my YouTube page, but you can see some of it on my Instagram story. But y'all, I started today kind of letting them know that God has me in an interesting place regarding my appearance. And on this week's episode of What If We Were Real, which airs tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central, it's all about physical appearance. So for those of you who have not seen any episodes, this is I think it's the 5th episode. I had a panel of guys, most of them single, some of them married, all my friends. I had a panel of co-ed panel. Some of them were married, some of them were single. And then I ended the day with my girlfriends, my lady squad. And so tomorrow's episode, it's called Let's Get Physical. It's all about physical appearance. And I have a bit of a breakdown. There was a moment, and I'm not going to give it away, but I had a hard time with it. And so some comments that have been made lately have kind of hurt my feelings. So this is the real me. No makeup. I still see some residue because I had so very much on. But y'all, it's been so interesting for me just kind of working through this season that God has me in, and this book. Have you heard of You Are Special by Max Lucado? I thought we could have a little story time. So,
Grammy Award-winning singer and American Idol alum Mandisa died of complications from class 3 obesity, according to an autopsy report obtained by People, an online news platform. The 47-year-old was found dead by friends in her Franklin, Tennessee home on April 18th, and her manner of death was listed as natural. Typically, obesity isn't listed as a cause of death on a death certificate. Dr. Katherine Saunders, a clinical assistant professor of medicine at Weill Cornell Medicine and co-founder of Intellihealth, tells Yahoo Life. However, weight-related health complications from the chronic disease are associated with very significant morbidity and mortality, she says. The World Health Organization, WHO, reports that higher than optimal body mass index caused an estimated 5 million deaths from noncommunicable diseases such as cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, cancers, neurological disorders, chronic respiratory diseases, and digestive disorders in 2019. Saunders says that life-threatening complications from obesity can also include heart attack, heart failure, sudden cardiac death, strokes, and pulmonary embolism. And while Mandisa's specific death status at the time of her death is unclear, the information on the autopsy lets examiners know that they were likely related to her weight. Like any form of obesity, the disease is caused by an imbalance of energy stored and used by the body. Genetics, hormonal imbalances, environment, and socioeconomic factors all play a role. One study shows that class 3 obesity disproportionately impacts Black women above the age of 40. However, there are ways to manage it and treat it through lifestyle changes, behavioral and psychological therapy, medications, and surgery. Mandisa's passing is a tragedy. Millicent Gorham, CEO of Alliance for Women's Health and Prevention, tells Yahoo Life. Unfortunately, there is still a stigma around obesity, and this heartbreaking event underscores the importance of recognizing obesity as the serious chronic disease it is, meaning there is no place for shame. Rest in power, Queen.